Alright guys, so we are hopping in here. Week 8 matchup here at the trade deadline. And we went out and got ourselves AJ Green. Yes sir. You heard that correct there, the young thug is. And of course we had to play the Bengals, you know what I mean. He's actually having a really good year, 500 yards, but only 2 touchdowns. Jamal Adams, 43 tackles. Really being a tackle monster there at safety. Leonard Williams, not really that impressive this season, only 23 tackles. But we don't know what his sack numbers look like because Madden's, amazing and doesn't show you what a defensive end sack numbers look like at this menu. But anyways, we are hopping in here. Week 8, we're sitting at 5-2. No, yes, 5-2, and the Bengals are sitting at 4-3. But they are starting to tear this puppy down, and I do not know why I'm kicking off. I need to turn and play the moment song. Alright, so 0-0 game here, and we finally get the ball here, 7:55 in the game. Bryce Love, season goal there, get his 5th touchdown. We're going to come out here, be aggressive, be assertive, and there he is. He's rocking number 82 for us. Yes, sir. Let's see what we get going here on first down. Underneath to Bryce Love, cutting up the field. Huge game there for the Jets offense. Darnold's 404 for 38 yards, starting off hot and on the right foot. Another third down alert. Here we come. We're coming out here in the shotgun set. Audible into a run play here. And Darnold decides to calm down this Bengals crowd. Hands off to Bryce Love. Gets it going. Big pickup there before being brought down. 10-yard run there for Love. 4 rushes for 15 yards to this point in the game for Bryce Love. And we are going to come out here in this red zone alert. So on the 15-yard line here. Let's see if we can get AJ Green here. Oh, got hit as he threw. I was trying to maybe fit that in there. Not going to quite work for young Darnold. I don't know if that was his first incompletion or not. And of course, Madden comes out in that cover uncontained. Let's move that safety to the box. Let's move both the safeties down, to be honest. Gets blocked well. Bryce Love breaks 1 tackle on the nasty spin move, but Carlos Dunlap, I believe, gets the insta block shed when the spin move is triggered, so he'll make the play there. 3rd and 6 here on the 10-yard line. Hits AJ Green for the touchdown, and the recently acquired Jet gets it going early on the fade route there. And the Jets go up 6-0 because the extra point is blocked, unfortunately. Sam Darnold trying to throw his 25th career touchdown pass. That is pretty poor, to be honest, considering this is his 2nd season. But we're looking to turn this young boy's career around. Nobody gets up to the 2nd level, but we pick up the first down. Love's only at 34 yards here. We come back out here. 3rd down and 5 for this Jets offense. It's up 6-0 here at the 40-yard line here in Cincinnati. And I don't know what happens there, but Carlos Dunlap comes flying in as if he was not blocked. That's his 2nd sack of the game already. And we finally get our first chance here on defense. It is a 3rd and 13. Hopefully we can stop Andy Dalton here. 7 minutes left to go in the game here. 3rd and 13. Let's see what happens. And they go to the screenplay. Steve McClendon reads it. Doesn't quite get out there, but it'll be shut down by Michael Jackson Jr. And it looks like the Bengals are going to have to settle for 3. And not a whole lot going down. We finally get to come out here with the 2-minute drill. We got AJ Green hitting that go route. We're not going to try that. Noah Font here, completely uncovered here. Maybe a quick out. Nope. Looks like we're getting it to Bryce Love out in space. 10-yard pickup there. Maybe 11 yards. And it will be 11 yards. Darnold in the shotgun here. Oh my goodness, bro. And the protection breaking down here. As the more this season goes on, the more the need for a better line play for the Jets becomes even more aware. I don't know why this Prohl guy's in over Hakeem Butler. That's not gonna. And AJ Green beating the D deep. Big pickup, and he is having a huge game here for this Jets team. I'd say that's about a 40 to 50 yard pickup there. And you give Darnold some time, and look what he's doing. Throws into the flat to the running back Sanders, and he breaks through. I dropped the controller expecting him to be tackled there, and the Jets will use their first timeout. Yeah, you know, Sanders, a no-name running back who I don't even know how he gets playing time, breaks 2 tackles there. That's just crazy, unheard of. Looking maybe A.J. Green again. No, sir. Everybody's locked up. Darnold breaks a sack, takes off, gets like 6 yards there, and another timeout from the Jets, trying to preserve that time. Trying to get another score before half here. Great suggestions there. Let's run Hail Mary trips here at the 12-yard line. Just kidding. We're going to throw A.J. Green on the slant route because we're not a bunch of idiots. And he gets open off of it. Gets us about 9 yards there. And of course, because we're in the Hail Mary, let's see if we can get A.J. Green again. Oh, God. And Darnold just decides to take off with it, and he'll run it in. Sam Darnold, known for that prolific arm, but looks like he can get it going on the ground. And the Bengals score a touchdown very easily. I don't know what happened there. We finally come back out. Darnold's got the drive goal to throw that big milestone 25th touchdown of his career here. Obviously, last drive we failed him. And we're going down the middle of the field to Noah Fant. And the middle of the field has just been exposed. Looks like Sam Darnold did throw an interception on that last drive. We are going to pop in here. We are up by 3 here with 2:53 left to go in the third quarter. And it looks like a normal halfback wham play. Only Glasgow gives you a reach around technique to my lineman and slams Bryce Love down to the ground there. Maybe should we try and throw it up for A.J. Green again? I mean, it might be worth it at this point. I mean, with how bad it's not been looking for everybody else on our team. A.J. Green really been the bright spot there. Great job blocking for is about 5 guys gang bang Bryce Love in the backfield there. It is 3rd and 8 now. We really need to step something up. Let's just run out here. You know what? I don't know if we want to throw this to A.J. Green. You know what? Let's give it to our fullback here, Aston. Seems like a beast. Let's get it to him here. On the angle route. The linebacker steps up. That'll only be about a 5 to 7 yard gain there. And it'll be 4th and 3 here. Do the New York Jets want a big dick this here is the question, and it looks like they will. They are going to be going for it. In the Redskins game, this absolutely killed us, but you know what? Let's not learn our lesson. Let's just keep going. And everything looks to be absolutely blocked up, and then Noah Fant gets open. Elite will go up 10 here as long as another blocked PAT does not happen. And of course, we don't get to go in on defense there for some unknown reason. We are going to step out here and stop the Bengals here late. They need 3 points to tie and a touchdown to win. 3:12 left to go here. Andy Dalton. Underneath there to John Ross, who's just obliterating my defense's ankles. Andy Dalton, 20 of 37, 187 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not a bad game for the Red Rocket. Let's see what he wants to do here on a fresh set of downs here for the Bengals. Draw play, as usual, Matt and Cheese. And, yep, Gio Bernard does get killed by Jamal Adams, thankfully, after shrugging off a sure tackler, Avery Williamson's little wimpy tackle there. We're going to come out and we're going to do something that we probably shouldn't do and run a blitz here. And then for some reason, the Bengals are going to do something they probably shouldn't do and come out with 3 tight ends. Darren Lee fires through and somehow trips the guy, Walton, by the shoelaces there. And it'll be 3rd down and 1. 1 yard to go here for this Bengals squad. What are they going to do here? Coming out in the single set. And looks like Eifert's going to jump off sides here. Or he's going to get that false start penalty. I do apologize. So now it'll be third and 6 here for this Bengals offense. Let's see if the Jets want to pin their ears back here, if they're going to give Dalton about 5 years to throw this football. Underneath the Bernard, Darren Lee makes the tackle, and they're going to be going for it. Let's see what the Bengals dial up here on 4th and 5. This might be the game for them. And John Ross drops it, and that's why he has been one of the biggest busts. We know he beat Chris Johnson's 40, allegedly, but we need to jump in here and get this third down. Allegedly beat Chris Johnson's 40-yard time, but, fake news in the media. Just kidding. He probably did beat it, but yes, you can't deny the fact he's not a bust. We're going to just throw this baby up for A.J. Green here. Oh my God, he still about came down with it. We'll take our 3 here more than likely. And come out on defense as long as, the old block doesn't come out. Or we kick it like an idiot. And Jason Myers' kick is up and good. We are going to be going up 6 with 59 seconds. Let's hope we don't get Miami miracled here and look like a bunch of idiots like Rob Gronkowski. Alright, 56 seconds. If we give up a touchdown here, we might as well pack it in for this season. And I'm not joking. Dalton just patiently waiting to hike the ball there. And, of course, throws an absolute dot right over my stupid user because I just assume he won't throw it because I'm right next to him. Great decision making there by the Red Rocket. And he is really making AJ Green not look so good, really showing off that arm talent that he has and why he has won many playoff games as a Bengals starting quarterback. John Ross in the slot makes complete sense as he's a deep threat burner. We need to watch out for that. And of course, just gets rid of it in perfect time before Quinnen Williams arrives to make some contact with the Red Rocket. That will be holding against the Bengals. We are going to accept that. Most definitely. Thank you, Cordy Glenn. 2nd down and 20 now, 35 seconds. We really knocked them back quite a bit, but you know what? That all Madden cheese will eventually have to come out here. I'm just waiting for what play it is. And he dumps it off to Gio Bernard. Let's see how many tackles Gio breaks. He doesn't break any, surprisingly, as the Bengals out of timeouts have to hurry to the line here. Will they spike it? And they will not. They are not going to be stupid like normal computer teams would do. Let's see what they want to run. We take away the first option. And he goes over the top. Williamson knocks it down instead of using 2 hands like a normal person. He thinks he's Shaquem Griffin and needs to only use 1. Well, let's see if how bad we want to get cheesed here. Let's see, who do we want to get this pick? Jackson Jr., the rookie. Let's see if we can get this. We're in position, and we do. Over like 5 guys, jump over it. Ooh, and we fight off a tackle. We're down the sideline, baby. We make a spin move, another spin move. We can't be stopped. Oh my, we get stopped. No time left on the clock. Jackson Jr. looks like Deion Sanders there. Let's check the stats for this game. Alright, so here we go. We got the box score. 2019 Week 8, the New York Jets improved to 5-2 over the now 3-5 Cincinnati Bengals, 23-17 win. You see Darnold's final stat line there of 23 of 36, 263 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 1 rushing touchdown on the day, compared to his counterpart of Andy Dalton throwing 23 of 43, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick to his name. Rookie running back Bryce Love gets 23 carries for 85 yards, also amassing 3 receptions for 41 yards out of the backfield. Giovanni Bernard also has a nice day out of the backfield to 6 catches for 64 yards, as well as 9 carries for 39 yards on the ground. Newly added wide receiver A.J. Green going to be picking up 4 receptions for 70 yards and a touchdown, and tight end Tyler Eifert picks up 6 receptions for 58 yards for the Bengals, their top threat. Total yardage, you see about a 100-yard gap there in total yardage between the Jets and the Bengals. First downs, a +6 gap to the Jets, another big difference there is the rushing yards, and then the time of possession. The Jets just absolutely throttled the Bengals. The Bengals kind of came back late, but it was mostly Jets through and through in this game. In our Thursday night battle, in a game nobody watched after the first quarter, the Seahawks won 34-0 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. In a revenge game, the Bears beat the Eagles 31-10. Jaguars go on the road to Carolina and just drop an egg. Kyler Murray looked dysfunctional. In a very important NFC North battle, the Packers win by 7 in Detroit. The Browns throw away a tough game to the Dolphins on the road by 3. The Cowboys win an important game in the NFC East by beating the Giants 38-35. The Falcons win at home by a touchdown over the New Orleans Saints. The San Francisco 49ers play the Rams tough, but ultimately fall by a touchdown. In a game nobody watched or cared about, the Buccaneers and the Cardinals tied. What a fitting ending. The Raiders beat the Broncos by 14, and probably one of the bigger blowouts this week. The Broncos got a lot of garbage time, but looks like nothing compared to the Seahawks, Steelers, and Bears-Eagles games. In a big Sunday night football battle, the Chiefs defeated the Rams in a tough battle. And then we got the Sunday night football matchup of the Colts defeating the Titans at home in another good matchup. A lot of great games in the late night, except for the Thursday night football game. Our teams on a bye week were the 1-6 Patriots, the 3-4 Redskins, the 5-1-1 Texans, the 3-3-1 Vikings, the Bills coming in at 3-4, and the Chargers at 3-3-1.